Hey. Happy Saturday. Yeah, it is Saturday. We're having a super lazy day. And I wanted to hop on and share. We're getting so close to Christmas, you guys. I know you're just like, oh my God, no, it's months away. No, we're close. We're like, how many months out? 3 months out? 3.5? So I wanted to share a really cool gift wrapping tip that I have always used for when I'm wrapping things in gift bags, which I kind of think it's cheating. I love to actually like wrap presents, but when you're in a pinch, and sometimes you find super cute gift bags, but this is a tip for making your tissue paper look more professional and like make it look like poofy and really pretty like you see in all of the stylized photos and photo shoots and stuff. So I am using, obviously I'm using Stylife products. So I'm using items from our Paint Studio collection. So this is the tissue paper. They're like gigantic sheets of paper. And then this is the gift bag. Hey Kara, hey Amber. And I'm gonna be wrapping a cute little mug. It says Stay Golden. Oh, it's actually backwards. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can flip it so you guys can actually see things. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So I'm gonna be wrapping this cute little mug using tissue paper and one of our Stylife gift bags from the Paint Studio collection. Now, the mugs do come in a box, so you could certainly use the box as well. Hey, Alexandra. You could certainly use this box if you wanted to give it like a little bit more structure and make them have more stuff to unwrap. And actually, I may do that because that'd be kind of fun. So when I'm using tissue paper, I am not using it sparingly. I use a lot. That's the trick to making your gift bags look pretty. Now, I told you y'all, these are massive sheets of tissue paper, like the size of my toddler. They're huge. So the first thing that I do is whatever I'm putting into the bag, I literally wrap the tissue paper around it first. So I usually, let's set it down here. Let me see if I can turn this for you guys so you can see. There you go. So I always take this and I always put it upside down first because I want it to look pretty when they open it, right? You don't want to see like all the crumpled stuff on top. So I realize that's very, very type A of me, but I digress. So the bottom doesn't really matter what it looks like, right? Because I'm not seeing that when they open it. They're just going to open it up and they are going to see this cute little top, right? So plus what I've done now is they can pull out the paper and then it's like, ooh, another surprise. So here's my bag. I'm just gonna stick this right inside the bottom. And now I do think it's really important to have a bag that actually fits the item that you're, or items that you're putting in it, so that one, it doesn't get all like jostled around and doesn't feel all janky. Plus, when I'm opening a present, if it's like a gigantic bag and it's got like one tiny little thing in it, I'm like, womp womp. But anyway, that's just me. So I like to make sure that I'm using a gift bag that actually fits the items that I'm giving. So, hey guys, thanks for jumping on. So again, here is the tissue paper. I've already used it to wrap the box with the coffee mug that I'm gifting. And the next thing I'm gonna do is, so the thing with gift bags is you want them to look full and you want the paper sticking out and you want it to be beautiful to look at, right? So the trick to doing that is, now I am actually going to cut this in half because I don't need, I need all the paper, but I need it more spread out. So I'm going to take this sheet of tissue paper and I'm going to cut it in half, and it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. We're just cutting it right down the middle, so that we, one, get more use out of our tissue paper so that we're not, wasting it, but also so that we get more fullness with our gift wrap. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So it's not perfect, but there it is. The next thing that I'm gonna do is I am literally, so I'm placing this down here like this, right in front of me. Let me turn this, let me see if I can get this down just a smidge lower so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. So I'm literally like gonna stick my finger right in the middle. I'm gonna grab right here and I'm gonna pinch, okay? So I'm literally pinching it right in the middle. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of like pull it down a little bit. And I'm gonna pinch even more. So it's like this. and then I'm just gonna twist. So all I'm doing, you see how pretty and full that is, guys? So all I'm doing is I'm just twisting it and pinching it, okay? So then I've got this really pretty, super fancy, people are gonna wonder who you paid to wrap their presents. And then all I'm literally gonna do is just shove it right down in the side. So then we've got it sticking up on half of it, okay? Doesn't that look cute? So then I've got half of it done. Now I'm gonna do the exact same thing with the other side. I'm literally just gonna stick my finger in the middle. I'm gonna pinch, and then I just pick it up, and I am just going to kind of straighten it out. I'm just gonna gather it right here in the middle, just like that. And it does not have to be perfect, guys. Like, don't try and get this perfect because that will not work. And I'm just literally pinching. And what's really important too is to make sure that you are using good tissue paper because you're gonna be manipulating it and you don't want it to tear. So just make sure whatever, obviously I prefer Style Life gift wrap and tissue paper, but whatever tissue paper you're using, make sure that it's not like the flimsiest thing on the planet. So there we go, I've got another little tuft. So then I'm just gonna grab my gift bag and I'm just going to push this right down on the inside there. I'm just gonna fluff it out a little bit. Ta-da! And you can just, I mean, you can continue to fluff it out and kind of arrange it however you want. Just make it look more fancy. But isn't that cute, y'all? So super cute, super easy trick for getting really professional looking gift wrap and really making your presents stand out. I love to give gifts and I love to wrap presents. I know I'm so weird about that and everybody's like, you really enjoy wrapping presents? I do. I really do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tip and I hope you found it useful and you'll use it this year when you're wrapping a gajillion million presents like everybody does every year. Thanks guys. I hope you have a great Saturday.